Licensure Examination for Teachers. Subject: Principles of Teaching, Educational Technology, and Curriculum Development. Professional Education, for both elementary and secondary. Topic: Educational Technology and the use of ICT in education. Question number 1. Which instructional technology model guides teachers in ensuring that the chosen technology not only enhances the learning task but also allows for the creation of new tasks, which were previously inconceivable without the technology? A. TPACK model. B. Assure model. C. SAMR model. D. ADDIE model. Correct answer: C. SAMR model. Why C is correct? The SAMR model, substitution, augmentation, modification, redefinition, provides a framework for technology integration. The highest level, redefinition, R, focuses on tasks that are created and made possible only by the integration of technology, e.g., global collaborative projects, which were previously impossible. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. TPACK focuses on the intersection of three knowledge types: technological, pedagogical, content, for effective teaching. B. Assure, a systematic planning model for using media, analyze learners, state objectives, select methods, media, materials, utilize, require performance, evaluate. D. ADDIE, a general instructional design framework, analyze, design, develop, implement, evaluate. Edge knowledge. The keyword is new tasks are previously inconceivable. Only the R, redefinition, level of the SAMR model deals with transformative innovation that fundamentally changes the learning activity. Question number 2. A teacher has deep knowledge of the subject matter, e.g., chemistry, and is skilled at using online simulations and virtual lab tools. However, she struggles to select the appropriate simulation activity that aligns with the specific learning objective of the lesson. This teacher is lacking in which component of TPACK? A. Technological knowledge, TK. B. Content knowledge, CK. C. Pedagogical knowledge, PK. D. Pedagogical content knowledge, PCK. Correct answer: D. Pedagogical content knowledge, PCK. Why D is correct? The problem is not the content, CK, or the technology, TK, but the ability to align teaching methods, pedagogy, with the content, selecting the right activity for the objective. PCK is the unique blend of knowledge about how to teach specific subject matter effectively. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. TK. She knows how to use the tools, simulations, so TK is present. B. CK. She has deep knowledge of the subject, chemistry, so CK is present. C. PK. She might know general teaching methods, but the lack of alignment is the specific intersection of method and content, which is PCK. Edge knowledge. Think alignment. When the struggle is selecting the method that best fits the content and objective, the gap is in pedagogical content knowledge, PCK. Question number 3. A social studies teacher uses a word processing program to type notes that she previously wrote by hand on a whiteboard. This use of technology, according to the SAMR model, is at the level of A. Substitution. B. Augmentation. C. Modification. D. Redefinition. Correct answer: A. Substitution. Why A is correct? Substitution, S, is the lowest level, where the technology acts as a direct tool substitute with no functional change. Typing the notes instead of writing them by hand achieves the same task, creating notes, without altering the instructional method. Why the wrong answers are wrong? B. Augmentation. The technology enhances the task, e.g., adding hyperlinks or multimedia to the notes. C. Modification. The technology significantly redesigns the task, e.g., turning the notes into a collaborative wiki. D. Redefinition. The technology creates a new task, e.g., live publishing the notes to a blog for global peer review. Edge knowledge. Think same job, new tool. If the activity and outcome remain identical, notes created, but the tool changed, computer instead of pen, board, it's substitution. Question number 4. Teacher A wants to use a 15-minute copyrighted educational video in his class. To comply with the principles of fair use, especially the 4 factors, the teacher should ideally A. Show the entire video, since it is for non-profit educational purposes. B. Use only a short, relevant clip, e.g., 2 to 3 minutes, for instructional clarification. C. Upload the entire video to a public social media site for students to access. D. Use the video without citing the original creator. Correct answer. B. Use only a short, relevant clip, e.g., 2 to 3 minutes, for instructional clarification. Why B is correct? Fair use rules often limit the amount of copyrighted material that can be used. Using a short, relevant clip addresses the third factor, amount and substantiality of the portion used, and the fourth factor, effect upon the potential market, by minimizing the harm to the creator's market value. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. Showing the entire work is often a violation of the amount factor, even if non-profit. C. Uploading to a public site violates the effect upon the market factor, as it makes the entire work freely available outside the classroom setting. D. Using any material without citing the source is academic dishonesty, plagiarism, and unethical. Edge knowledge. In copyright, prioritize minimalism and citation. The safest option is always to use the least amount necessary to achieve the objective and always cite the source. Question number 5. ICT tools that are primarily designed to help teachers manage non-instructional tasks, such as tracking student grades, maintaining attendance records, and generating reports, fall under the category of A. Computer-aided instruction, CAI. B. Learning management systems, LMS. C. Computer-managed instruction, CMI. D. Web-based learning, WBL. Correct answer. C. Computer-managed instruction, CMI. Why C is correct? Computer-managed instruction, CMI, refers to the use of computers to manage and administer the instructional process itself. Record-keeping, scheduling, testing, tracking progress, which are primarily administrative tasks for the teacher. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. CAI focuses on using the computer to deliver the content and facilitate student learning, tutorials, drills. B. LMS. While LMS platforms often include CMI features, LMS is a broader term encompassing content delivery and communication as well. CMI is the specific function for management, admin. D. WBL. A general term for any learning delivered via the internet. Edge knowledge. Think admin, record keeping. The word managed in CMI is the key. Management tasks relate to tracking, grading, and reporting, differentiating it from content delivery, CAI, or the broad platform, LMS. Question number 6. According to the Assure model, the S phase, select methods, media, and materials, requires the teacher to first consider A. The availability and cost of the media. B. The characteristics and abilities of the learners. C. The specific learning objectives of the lesson. D. The evaluation method to be used. Correct answer. C. The specific learning objectives of the lesson. Why C is correct? The Assure model is a sequential design process. Before selecting any media or method, the teacher must first determine the intended results. In Assure, A. Analyze learners. S. State objectives. S. Select methods, media, materials. The second step, state objectives, must precede the select step. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. Availability and cost are practical considerations that come after suitability, which is determined by the objective. B. Analyzing the learners is the first step, A. D. Evaluation is the E step, last. Edge knowledge. Assure is a linear process. Memorize the sequence. A. Learners, to S. Objectives, to S. Select. You cannot select the right tool without first knowing what you want to achieve, objectives. Question number 7. A teacher is using a digital projection screen with a 4:3 aspect ratio. If the screen's vertical height is 6 feet, what is the required horizontal width, in feet, to maintain the correct ratio? A. 4.5 feet. B. 6 feet. C. 8 feet. D. 9 feet. Correct answer. C. 8 feet. Why C is correct? The aspect ratio is the ratio of width to height, width, height. Width over height equals 4/3. Width over 6 feet equals 4/3. Width equals 4/3 times 6 feet equals 24/3 feet equals 8 feet. Why the wrong answers are wrong. A. 4.5 feet. Result of 6 times 3/4. B. 6 feet. Assumes a square ratio 1:1. D. 9 feet. Result of 6 times 3/2. Edge knowledge. The ratio is always with height. Set up the proportion immediately. W/H equals 4/3. Basic cross multiplication solves the problem quickly. Question number 8. Which ICT tool is best suited for encouraging students to collaboratively write, edit, and organize shared class knowledge, similar to building a communal online encyclopedia? A. Learning Management System, LMS, Forum. B. Blog. C. Wiki. D. Podcast. Correct answer. C. Wiki. Why C is correct? A wiki is a web-based application that allows users to create, modify, and link web pages easily. It is inherently designed for collaborative content creation and continuous revision, making it ideal for building a shared knowledge base, like Wikipedia. Why the wrong answers are wrong. A. LMS Forum. Designed for discussion threads, not collective, organized content creation. B. Blog. Designed for individual or small group publishing of dated posts, not for shared, editable encyclopedia-style content. D. Podcast. An audio-only medium for content delivery, not collaborative writing. Edge knowledge. Think content creation, shared editing. The tool designed for the specific task of building a communal, editable knowledge repository is the wiki. Question number 9. A teacher uses a voting app, like Poll Everywhere, to immediately check the class's understanding of a concept during the lesson. This real-time, instantaneous assessment method is a type of A. Authentic assessment. B. Summative assessment. C. Diagnostic assessment. D. Formative assessment. Correct answer. D. Formative assessment. Why D is correct? Formative assessment is defined by its purpose to monitor student learning during instruction, to provide ongoing feedback and make immediate instructional adjustments. Real-time voting apps are perfect tools for this on-the-spot check. Why the wrong answers are wrong. A. Authentic assessment. Focuses on real-world tasks and products, not timing or purpose. B. Summative assessment. Used to evaluate learning at the end of a unit or course. C. Diagnostic assessment. Used to identify student strengths and weaknesses before instruction begins. Edge knowledge. Think timing and purpose. Assessment during instruction to guide teaching. Formative. Question number 10. The concept that digital natives have an inherent responsibility to use technology ethically, follow digital laws, and practice courteous online communication is known as A. Digital access. B. Digital commerce. C. Digital etiquette. D. Digital citizenship. Correct answer. D. Digital citizenship. Why D is correct? Digital citizenship is the broad term encompassing the norms of appropriate, responsible, and ethical behavior related to technology use. This includes all elements mentioned: ethics, laws, and etiquette. Why the wrong answers are wrong. A. Digital access. Concerns equitable access to technology and the internet. B. Digital commerce. Concerns buying and selling goods online. C. Digital etiquette. Is a component of digital citizenship, focusing specifically on appropriate online behavior, netiquette, but digital citizenship is the broader term for all responsibilities. Edge knowledge. Think all-encompassing responsibility. When the question covers ethics, law, and behavior, the most comprehensive answer is the umbrella term, digital citizenship. If this video gave you an edge, sharpen that like button and subscribe to stay ahead.